Kevin McCarthy. And Leader McCarthy, I want to get your reaction to a draft of the Department of Justice Inspector General report on the Russia probe now being in the hands of Attorney General William Barr. It looks like we're actually going to get to the bottom of the Russia probe. A lot of people don't realize you were among the leaders out there making sure that people understood what took place. And you exposed the fraud, just the way Congressman Nunes did and John Ratcliffe. Congressman Ratcliffe has been on this program a lot. What should we expect?
Well, I can't thank Devin and John Ratcliffe and Jim Jordan and the others enough for how much they have done on this. Because what we were finding, and remember, we had to pull this information out. There were people at the highest levels in the government that were causing this problem, but were not allowing. We came the closest ever to this country having a coup, and now we need accountability. I respect this Attorney General so greatly that the way he has handled this, he believes in accountability, but more importantly, he believes in the rule of law.
Are we going to see accountability, though, really? I mean,
yes.
Andrew McCabe, they are recommending charging an indictment here. Will we see an indictment?
We will see an indictment. And remember what we're talking about here. Here's the #2 at the FBI, who is going after individuals, trying to prosecute them, believing that they have lied when he's lying himself. When law enforcement does not uphold the law, when tries to put their thumb on the scale, that, to me, is where we really have to stand for accountability.
So far, anything about Jim Comey, he's getting off. I mean, people want to know.
In the end, I do not believe Jim Comey will get off. America sees that the president was correct about firing this individual. How worse would it have been if this man was still in his job today? What he was doing and what he was saying. What's even worse is the Democratic Party wants McCabe to come to a fundraiser. That's absurd.
Unbelievable. A lot of people point to the CIA being one of the masterminds, John Brennan. Are we going to see John Brennan come back and answer some questions?
Anyone that has had any association with trying to create this coup should be held accountable. I believe just had a conversation with Lindsey Graham. I know he'll bring individuals back into his committee, and I know we will not stop. And I give all trust within this Attorney General Barr that he is doing what is right and will uphold it. He'll take it wherever the evidence and facts lead him.
You said this is the closest thing to a coup. That's unbelievable. Both sides of the aisle should be outraged by that.
Just go back to what the text said. During the campaign, when they were concerned that President Trump at the time candidate could win, don't worry, we have an insurance policy. And now we're finding all that insurance policy out. Those people should be held accountable because no one who ever runs for president should have to go through that again.